Alright, today's video we're taking a look at a bone conduction Bluetooth headset. So, show you a few images, you can see some details about this, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. Alright, so as stated, we're taking a look at this Bluetooth headset. Works on bone conduction. So what that basically means is it's going to work through vibration and not through the typical in-ear, over-the-ear type headphone that you're probably used to. So this has a sort of elastic kind of back right here. And it's actually a very lightweight, thin, breathable material. It's not going to fully block out light, but if you wanted to pull it down over your eyes, you might be able to, decrease some of the light, which is nice. So you could use this at home or on a commute somewhere, get a little bit of rest. But if I put this on, it's a little bit easier when I don't have my glasses on. If I put this on, you can see this is basically just going to vibrate through the bone conduction. It's going to vibrate. So if you're into bass, it's not going to be like the first choice you're going to go towards, that's for sure. So keep that in mind. And as far as the actual unit, I think it's quite comfortable, so I don't think you have to worry too much about that. And if you can see, there's a little pocket right there, so you can actually pop this out. You can clean this, throw it in the wash and launder it as needed. They have a few different colors available, which is nice, but I kind of like this sort of a grayish black. The elastic feels really good quality, and it's all very, very soft. There's no sharp edges or anything like that. No bad stitching or sort of plasticky. I've seen some stitching sometimes made with a plastic. It's very uncomfortable. This isn't like that, so should be quite comfortable. And it does have a microphone built in, so if you wanted to use it for phone calls and everything, you can. Noise canceling microphone, that's going to be great. You have LED indicators, and you have your track navigation, play, pause, and everything right here under this little rubberized portion. Your charging is done via micro USB, just right here. Just getting that lined up is going to be always a little bit of a challenge when you first do it, but you'll get used to it. It's not too bad after you've done it a few times, popping it in and out. In addition, you also get like a little user guide or a user manual. You get a very high quality aluminum end and braided, about 3 foot long micro USB cable. So as opposed to those little plastic cheap ones that are just a few inches or so, that's actually really nice. The box it comes in, nothing too flashy or fancy. So I always find that nice when it's kind of minimal. I like that. So yeah, overall, just a really good little headset. Again, if you're into bass, it's not going to be your favorite thing to use because it is bone conduction. It works off vibration. As far as the actual usage goes, it takes about an hour to charge according to their listings for this specific battery. I found it takes just a little bit longer than that. So I guess it depends on how depleted you allow it to become. But you should be able to leave it sitting on the desk for around 10 days or so and not have to worry too much and still have a charge. You should be able to charge it after, about an hour or so. And then you can run it up to maybe 6 hours or so. But that's really going to depend on the volume level as far as how much battery runtime you get. So it could be a little less, a little more. Really up to you, what you decide to go with. But I like the bone conduction style because it keeps you more aware of your surroundings, especially if you're actually working out somewhere near traffic, or you have to be aware of your surroundings. You're walking on a sidewalk, something like that, and you have to be dealing with cars or something where there's some danger. This is going to keep you a little more aware because you're going to be more exposed to the environment because you're not encapsulated your ears with the over the ear or in ear type. So that's pretty cool. Overall, very comfortable, easy to use, and you do have the little LED indicators that are visible through the little holes, which you can't really see that probably too well, but they're in there. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you. I think it's kind of interesting. I like bone conduction. It just, I don't know, I kind of like having my ears a little bit more exposed. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave a link below. You can find out more. I think there's a little bit of a sale going on right now. Might be gone by the time you see this video. Maybe they'll go back on sale. But there's multiple colors to choose from. And they actually have a couple different types of headband. If you want something with Velcro that's warmer, you could choose some of their other devices. Anyway, check out the link below. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching.